Hello there, this is Curtis here, bullytree.com. How are you guys doing today? Today, I've been away for a little bit, doing other things. The fall was upon us and I had to, get some stuff in order and, you know, but I've been writing. I took a little break from writing for a while. Um, but I've been writing and for this entire month, I think I have like 30 something articles that I've already written this month and, you know, I'm forever committed to talking about the plight of the bulldogs. Um, all dogs in general, but bulldogs are my love, and so I'm back. You know, people have been telling me, Curtis, where have you been? It's been a while since you made a video. Well, this might happen from time to time, but just know that I'm always working, on behalf of the dogs. Over the summer I've visited a lot of different shelters and rescues around my way, and a little bit further out, just to see what was happening and to sort of document what's there. And I want to tell you, in the shelters I've seen a lot of exotic bullies, guys, believe it or not. But the problem is they're not calling them that. They're either calling them Staffordshire Terriers, American Staffordshire Terriers, or Pit Bulls. So we have a problem. Anyway, today I want to just talk quickly about people that think they have a following, and that's all that's needed. They're making a difference. The truth is, you can't make a difference unless you're making a difference. So don't walk around thinking you can get on YouTube and have 20,000 users or 20,000 subscribers. I have YouTube videos, and it'll be nice to have subscribers, but truly that's not the focus of my mission. My mission is to use YouTube so I can bring traffic to my website so people can read my articles. In the process, I do make a few videos, but what's on YouTube is not mine. They could zap me at any time and say, Curtis, we starting to charge for this. You gotta pay every month, $15 per video. I don't put my stock in a YouTube video. I know how the internet works. I've been in it around a long time. So people that think that they have a big following and they can use that following to sell stuff, instead of using the following to really promote the dogs, that I have a problem with. And the first thing they're gonna do is throw numbers in your face. They're gonna throw numbers in your face. I have 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, and and I let all my subscribers know that you so and so and so. Well, I'm here to say, subscribers are nice, but it's not what I focus on. My focus is on the dogs. And right now, if you look around, you'd realize that those same people that are talking, they're all into the exotic movement. They've sold out. Basically, that's what they've done. They've sold out. And their standards. Maybe they came into the American bully world with good intentions, but they've long sold out. And what you're seeing is that they're inching their way towards exotics, and they're accepting exotics as though they're actually a breed, and they're saying that they're documenting, but what they're actually doing is actually hurting American bullies, because the same dogs that they're documenting, they have the same pedigrees as American bullies. So that's a problem. I am here to say, if you love the dogs as much as you say you do, then prove it. Prove it. And I'm also here to ask, if you think that I'm hurting the dogs, show me how I'm hurting the dogs. You go to any one of my posts, any one of my topics, and show me how my topics are hurting the breed, because it's not happening. You think because you have 20,000 subscribers or 30,000 subscribers or 30,000 users or whatever, you think that makes you relevant? Hey, drug dealers have 20,000 clients. You think that makes them all good? They're hurting families and all over the world, and you think that makes them all good? That doesn't make them all good. People tend to follow sometimes the things that are not right. As a matter of fact, it's human nature to be more inclined to want to follow things that are not right. That's the way the devil works. So don't be putting numbers in my face. The numbers I want to see is how many dogs' lives you saved, how many dogs' lives you rescued. How many people you helped to educate about the dogs. The dogs are looking like frogs, and you're promoting them. You know, they're looking like different animals and you're promoting them. You know? So again, I don't deal with those kind of numbers. The numbers I deal with is how many lives I saved. How many health, issues I helped educate about. You know? How many people I was quite frank with and told them, hey, listen, your dog has a problem. You know? I'm not going to document a dog that I know has a problem. I'm just not going to do it. You know? Exotics have done nothing for the bull breeds. They have done nothing. And everyone that's jumping on the exotic bandwagon, they're selling out. Basically, they're saying, I see that there's something going on here as far as money. So they're selling out. I know people with really good dogs that are breeding into exotics. Well, guess what? You don't have good dogs anymore. What you're doing is selling out. If you think that you could clean up dogs and all that stuff by breeding into exotics, what you just did was breed into English bulldogs, French bulldogs, and all sorts of other breeds. That's what you just did. You took your dog and bred into that. Look at things from that perspective, and let me know what you think you have in your yard, because what you have in your yard ain't what you think it is. So, what we need is to promote these dogs. Positive. We need positive people. We need positive people. People that believe in what they have. People that wouldn't succumb to the exotic bully pressure. That's what we need. We need love for the dogs. Not somebody to pimp them. We just don't need pimps. We don't need pimps. And we have a lot of pimps. A lot of people seeing big dollars. May I get this? May I get that? Oh, he sold this, that. You're not going to do it. The dogs are going to come right back to the standard, the dogs that was there before. Because the dogs that are being bred now, they're not functionable. They can't function. So think about that for a second. I don't want to hear about numbers, how much people bought dogs from you, and how many subscribers you have. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. If you're taking any of that subscribers and putting it in your pocket, I don't want to hear it. What I want to hear is how many dogs' lives you saved, how many people you helped to educate. And your story can't be two ways. You can't be wanting to educate people and at the same time, supporting people that are just so negative towards the breed, and that's hurting the breed. You got to stand up. You got to believe in something. You got to believe in something. You can't believe in something if you don't believe if you don't believe in nothing. If you have nothing to believe in. So if you believe in exotics, you stay that way. Because when the bottom falls out, I'll be watching you, and I'll tell you like it is. That's what Curtis does. A lot of traders out here, a lot of people robbing people and stealing from people. I'm here to say that we should support the American bully movement just in the way that the exotic movement support their dogs. I'll be making another video on that. Peace. This is Curtis at bullytree.com. Love you guys. It's going to be an awesome fall, and I hope to see you guys soon.